Good morning and welcome back to Subsistence. Right, okay, it's exactly where we left off last time. I think I grabbed the ingots out of the workbench. I did. I do want to recycle this pickaxe. Do I want to do that now though? Maybe not. Okay, let's pop that away in there just for the moment, and we'll recycle that when we need to. I'm going to get some ingredients together to make another pickaxe. I can't remember the recipe. There we go. Okay, so we've got a spare pickaxe on the way. And we made some rope last time and made a couple more ingots. And the idea is that I would like to upgrade the pistol. Now to do that we are going to need an amount of power and mass. I think we're okay on the power side. Oh, we're not quite actually, but almost. But we need 70 mass. So maybe that's something we'll do when we get back tonight. I'm just kind of hanging around a little bit to see if we get any visitors. They do like to come quite early in the day. So we should have our pickaxe. We do. We've got 2 lockpicks. We do have a couple of fuel bricks. That's fine. Make sure that's topped up before we leave. Now let's see if we're going to have any visits. Can't see any hunters on the way from there, and so far no one on the way from that direction. I'm wondering whether it's time that we went and raided another camp. Get some free materials just for the cost of a couple of Molotovs and a bit of a pickaxe. That would be kind of cool. Let's have a look over on the bridge actually. And before we leave I will check my food and water. But over in this direction there were a couple of rogues, I believe, up on the hill. We saw their fire. Yep, there are some rogues up in that direction. Yeah, they're just milling around. Okay, well that's where they are. That's one set of rogues. Now we could head down into the water and go and get some sandstone, but we did that last time. We've got 2 lockpicks on us. It would be nice to just do a little bit of looting. Oh, I see. Oh gosh, that made me jump. I see that we've got some alcohol ready. Nice. And oh, these potatoes are almost ready to pick. These tomatoes aren't. That's fine. Just checking nobody's on their way. Doesn't look like it, does it? Okay. So let's put the alcohol. I guess we'll put the alcohol in there. We'll need a drink of water, but let's get some food and stuff first. So probably one of you. And let's put a couple of our protein bars away. Let's have, what do we want for fruit and veg today? We'll have a few berries, that's fine. And let's have some water out of here. We've got some water on us, protein, vegetables, plenty of pistol ammo for whatever good that, whatever use that is for. Let's head out then, I think. So we've topped the fire up. And yeah, let's go for it. I think we'll do some looting, and I think I'm going to head over in that direction, and we'll go past the hunters again and kind of see where we end up over on the other side of the map. I think it's pretty good looting over there. So hope you're having a good day. Oh gosh, look at all this ore. 3 pieces of ore together, and there is a bit of ore on the top here as well. Still need to be mindful of hunters. get that shotgun out ready. And I noticed there was a crate behind me when I turned around. And you know what? I didn't look on here if there were any bits of ore. Nope, looks pretty empty on here, so that's fine. Right, let's head down then. Okay, we've got a bear. I guess we could run along the river. That would be okay, I think. And there is a carrot nearby. And again, we're going to take that sort of long route around the top of the hunter base there. Wow, there's lots of fibres there, did you see? Sort of heading down towards the lake. Oh, there's a berry. We'll have the berry. Always stop for berries. Okay, so we've got a wolf up there. Well, there is a crate here, and there is a wolf. Well, that's a bear, isn't it? I think in front. Can we stop and get this? Yep, I think we're okay. Nice. I'm not going to stop for the ore because of that bear being there. I'm going to stop for these plants though. Why not? Yeah, he growled, but he didn't come over. That's fine. I thought there was another something here I just missed. Nope, lost it. Okay, no worries. Right, let's head up here then. And we'll try, as I say, to avoid the hunters over here. And the cougars, because Cougarville round here, definitely. Oh, there's a bear as well. We don't really want any part of that. Let's see if we've got any sign of any hunters, cougars, anything over in this direction. I think we're far enough away from the hunter camp. Oh, there's a plant and a crate. I may as well... Yeah, I may as well stop for this. And we'll get quite a bit of loot from just these few crates. It's all stuff we can recycle, and I do need to recycle stuff for mass these days, so I think that'll help. I love running through the water like that. Okay, so the hunter camp is sort of down there. Let's make sure we give it quite a wide berth. Oh my god, that's a cougar. Oh my gosh, right, that's changed my mind, and there's the hunters. Oh god damn it. I messed that up. Completely messed that up. Let's hope that we are far enough away. Yeah, I'm beating a hasty retreat right now. Let's see if they've followed me. Oh, there. Hunters are quite far up actually. Okay. Well, that means that we should be able to drop down below them a little bit, I think. Both of them are here. Okay. Okay, well, let's change my plans. Let's head this way. Let's go down the side here, and we'll go below and across, I think. Be prepared to change plans. That is something you do not wish to hear in your ear, though. That cougar sound is quite startling. Okay, now let's see. We might come across one hunter here who might be fishing, so he might not be with the others. I was going to say, I think I saw a plant here. Right, so we've got one guy down here and the other two are up there. Okay, well, let's head down here. Oh my word. Yeah, this is always a little bit dicey. But I just want to get past here, to be honest, and then through to that new area. And quite honestly, avoiding the cougar was my main concern there. And we've got a bear on our butt, which is fine. We can lose the bear, I'm sure. We'll just drag him down here. I'm running past a lot of fibres and scrap and bits and pieces, but that can't be really avoided. I'm sure he's gone by now. Yeah, he broke off chase quite a while back. I don't think I saw any locked crates when we ran through there, but let's go and check a little bit more thoroughly now. Oh yeah, hearing that cougar. It's hard not to panic, actually. I think they're quite formidable. And that bear has actually moved right back towards where he was stationed. And that's a recent change. In the last couple of months that's changed, because they always used to. Wow, look at the wildlife. They always used to camp crates and stuff. Then it got a little bit easier and they sort of stopped doing that to some extent. And now that's a definite feature of the animals now. They camp the crates and make it quite difficult to grab anything. Okay, we're going to go for this crate. And then we're going to run past all of these animals, hopefully. I do want this though. I'd love to have a look up there, but that wolf is just too near. Right, okay. Let's head over in this direction. It just pains me to leave all that lovely loot. But there is plenty of it over here as well. And I did see a potato back there that I had to leave, and that really gets me. Right, let's have a look down this way then. At least this little area here is a little bit quieter. Okay, let's have a look up here. So, any rogues anywhere? We know where one camp is, and I honestly would not be at all surprised if there is another camp somewhere around here. There's a chicken in the reeds. Okay, let's head over to the main sort of area for loot. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything so far in the distance. So, what are you? Oh, you're just a plant. That's fine. Right, okay, we've got a crate over there in front of us, a couple of plants. But up here is really where I want to check out, because this is where the lock crates spawn in. Right, we've got an ammo crate over in that direction. So, plants over on the left. I'm not going to bother going for those just at the moment. What have we got up here? Got a bit of copper. Nope, nothing around the base of these two rocks, so let's move on to the next couple of rocks. We're getting some decent ammo in these ammo crates. Good amount of casings and gunpowder. Definitely something we need just to keep the stocks of the ammo that we're looking for built up. I can see quite a bit of ore and scrap, and there's a crate over there, there's a crate there, there's a tree. I walked into a tree. I love it when I do that. Okay, let's have a look around here then. I just want to check out what might be over the rise there before running into that area. Okay, let's just look from up here because this is quite a good viewpoint. Right, we've got a crate down there. It's just a building crate. We've got plenty of plants. Again, I'm more tempted by these rocks. And there's a lock crate. Awesome. Right, okay. We do have a bear nearby. So let's be kind of careful about this. I think if we do that and take all, and we'll definitely eat you, and gears in the lock crates. That's really good. Right, okay, well we've got a second. What else did we get? A good amount of ammo and some medicinal tonic and some ore. Enough for another lockpick, I'm sorry. So that's not bad. So that's one locked crate. The gears are interesting in there. There were 3. I don't know if that's a change, a recent change, to include gears in lock crates. I guess they've always been there. I can't really remember. Okay, let's gather up a few bits and pieces in this area then. What have we got here? Okay, we've got a few ores. Okay, it's pretty quiet. Nope, there's a bear. There is a bear. Do we want to stop for that ore? Not now that bear has walked across. No, we don't. Let's go and gather up a few bits of the scrap then that I can see all over the place. Lots of scrap. Some more here. I'm not stopping for any wood today. I think I'm doing that on a rainy day. Sometimes seems a bit of a better use of my time. I can stay fairly local to the base and gather quite a bit of wood in one go. But as this is such a nice day to run around and check out the loot in the area, I think this has to be done. A good looting day. Right, what have we got going on this way? Mainly just animals. I think I'm going to drop down to the shore. I think I generally do that in this area, I feel. I don't tend to run across the top too often. I do run down to the shore, cross the river and then go back up again afterwards. I don't know why I do that, but we got our potato. Awesome. They can't keep those potatoes away. They're so useful for Molotovs right now. And I'm quite happy that we haven't heard the tone to tell us that we're being raided, so we might be able to get back in plenty of time for what will probably be an early afternoon raid. It's kind of hard to judge. It's a little bit random. I'm sure there is a pattern to it if you monitor it closely, but I really don't monitor it closely enough. And there is a locked crate on the beach across the way. So we're going to get, hopefully, 2 locked crates. I'm going to have you and you. We can always eat these vegetables if we don't have room. I might make a bunch of cordage because I've been using a lot of cordage. I'm going to drop you and you. We'll put the rest of this stuff away. I'm really not too worried about those seeds either. And we do have our extra pickaxe, which is perhaps a bit of a mistake. That's fine. That's okay. Right, let's go and get that lock crate. Could you imagine if I looked up now and that had disappeared? I would be gutted. Okay, good. Let's see what we've got in here. I'm hoping for a little bit of sinew. That would be nice. That's the most valuable thing in my eyes. And yes, we've got sinew. Some plates, shotgun shells, a little bit of ammo. No need to worry, got plenty of room. Well, one space. Okay, I think we should just head back now. Do I have any room to pick up any fibre? Not really. I could eat some carrots. I could eat my protein bars. We'll have 2. I'll have that berry. Yeah, we've got room now. We could do a little bit of fibre gathering. But really I do want to get back because I think we're going to get an attack. So I might just stop for this ore. It's lovely, nicely placed, easy to gather. Not really an inconvenience. Oops. And yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. Try not to miss anything else useful. So after all that panic and fuss at the beginning, I think I made the right choice to come over in this direction. Let's just make sure that we don't run into any rogues or anything that'll derail us. Hopefully we can get back now fairly safely. We haven't got room for you. Right, what have we got? We should have a bit of... yeah, let's just... I'm going to drop that. I'd rather have the berry. We've got lots of fibre. Lots of prepared fuel bricks and cordage and that sort of stuff, so... that's cool. Right. I'm thinking I might swim across. Shall I? Yeah, I think so. Let's swim across. I'm not going to stop for any plants or sandstone or anything like that. We'll just head straight over this way. Doesn't take long. And then hopefully we can be back, as I say, drop all this valuable stuff off. Maybe get this pistol upgraded. And with any luck, be back there in time for whatever's waiting for us in terms of hunter raids. Now we know there's a set of rogues up on the hill, but so far this area down here looks clear. We might run into a rogue fishing. Good, okay. So we need to upgrade the pistol and then we need to make a couple more lockpicks. But I might do what I did last time, which is spend a day gathering wood at the base, which will allow my power and mass to come back up naturally. And then we don't need to worry really about generating any of that ourselves. And that way we can make our lockpicks without any trouble. Oh, that's good. I'm pleased about that. It's always a bit worrying when you're away from the base and you might get jumped on any minute. Right, let's pop some stuff away then. So we've got 23 gears. That is fantastic. Another 4 sinew. That really helps. And 46 plates. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. What else have we got going on in here? A bit of iron, bit of copper. Another bandage. We probably need to put a couple of these shotgun shells away. SVT. Let's top the generator up, make sure we keep that power coming in. Yep, you're fine. Let's put this vegetable away. And then we have... Yep, nails and cordage. So we're back up to 51 cordage because I did use some cordage for recycling last time. Right, good. But I think I'm pretty happy with that. Pop that away as well. A little bit more fat there. Or biofuel, should I say. We've got our spare pickaxe. And let's pop the ash and those seeds away. We've got a water canteen to fill up. Let's do the plant stuff nice and early. Are you ready to pick? You are. Right, let's get these potatoes done. So we'll need to top up you and some water. And what's nice about that is we've got some water left. We've got plenty of water left in there. I'm not going to bother fertilising that one. We need water. And I don't know if we've got any seeds for potatoes. We've got one. So if we make, that's 6, and then I need 2 more. And we will immediately replant the plant bed. Keep those coming in. Potatoes in the fridge. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So we've got 39 potatoes. That's awesome. Really chuffed with that. Couple of berries. We'll take a tomato. We need to fill that water up. I think we'll do a quick water run. We're probably going to get jumped. Should we make some more alcohol with those potatoes? I feel like I should. And then we can fill the water up afterwards. I think so. Right, pop you in there. And then we've got quite a few canteens to fill up. Let's see if we can get down to this water, fill it up and get back without getting... Whoa, without getting attacked. Let's see. I'm not hopeful. We'll see though. Oh, we might just have got away with it. We might just... Oh, there's a bear. He's not bad to have around though, at this time of night. I really do need to work out a way to bridge across to the gallery. Now, I was thinking about this, and I reckon coming out here would be a good idea. We'll make this an exit, and we can head over in sort of this direction. Maybe use a corner piece, like an angled piece, and head over that way. And sort of aim towards the little valley of the roof there. And then we've got that ladder hatch to drop down into that base. I think that would probably be the best thing to do. So we'll see if we can make that happen. Right, okay, are we in a position to upgrade our pistol? Right, so we need weapon parts 3, 5, 3 and 2. 3, 3 and 2. I've forgotten the recipe, sorry, hang on a second. Oh, 2 ingots, that was it. Yeah, I thought there should be something more expensive. Right, let's upgrade the pistol. Let's pop you back away. And let's put some more water on to refine. We'll drop a brick in there. Nice, and let's do one more cordage. Making a lot of cordage today. Right, our pistol is finished, so that is another 20% more firepower. We've got a little bit of mass left. We could recycle that one pickaxe that we had. I feel like I want to be up here. I'm checking out the locals. Let's see if we can see anybody coming. Because I'd be very surprised if we don't get attacked. It's very dark. It's also very pretty. What a nice time. Yeah, what a lovely time of night. It's getting very dark. I don't know whether we are going to get attacked tonight. Let's get inside, get some lights on, because it... Did I hear someone then? Oh, maybe it was that rabbit. Could have been. Okay. Let's see. I just have a feeling. Whoa! Wow, that's quite surprising when that happens. I'm just looking for blue lights coming towards us. I don't see any so far. Oh, maybe they're going to give us a day. That's a complete day off. If they don't come. Maybe they'll come first thing in the morning. They could do. How far are we from getting a lockpick? 75, 40 nearly. Okay. We don't have an awful lot in here that we could recycle. We've just got you. We need another health kit there. We've got plenty of bandages stocking up. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to grab a bit of cloth and some glass, I think. Is it 4 glass or 2 glass or... Let's have a look. Let's get this Molotov made. 4 glass. Okay. So we've got no lockpicks. Let's portion off a little bit of this iron. And we'll just put that to one side together with the other ingredients that we need. And we'll keep that in there. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to set a little bit of iron refining. So I'm going to set probably... Actually, let's set a bunch of iron refining. Let's take that down to 100. And then we'll split what we have in half, or near enough. And we'll get that on to refine. We'll get this power working for us, getting some refining done. Yeah, I don't know where the hunters are. I'm not unhappy. I'm just suspicious, I think. I think they're going to come early. Right, we've got that Molotov. So now we have 6 Molotov in stock and 2 grenades. That is 4 potential base raids. So that's pretty good. We've got the fixings for another lockpick in there. And we'll just let this mass build up on its own, I think. There's no real point in doing too much about that. I don't think it's necessary. We'll drop a little bit of fuel in there, and I think I'm going to split half of these herbs and make a bunch of biofuel with them. Probably take another 3. One more biofuel. There we go. Still got 46, but that'll give us a bunch of biofuel just to keep that topped up. Let's grab the water out of the fire and pop that back in the plant area, and we are good to go. So next time round, I think what we'll do is we'll stay fairly local. I expect there to be a rain event, I would imagine, and that's a great time to just stay local and gather some wood and wait for a raid, and we can actually head over into the gallery, in fact, and kind of hang around and wait for a raid there. So I think that's a good place to leave this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.